side of things rather than the nuclear side of things, but of course companies like EDF have fingers in many different pies. But I hope some of my experience might be useful to you. In October last year, I climbed a chimney with 16 friends of mine. We're calling ourselves No Dash for Gas, and closed one of EDF's power stations for a week. And thank you. And the useful things that I learned from the experience, one of them was that gas-fired power stations have surprisingly lax security. Another was that 200 feet up a steel tower, it really is extremely windy all the bloody time. And the people who tell you that wind power won't work need to climb a chimney and see what it's like up there, because it feels pretty windy. The third important thing that I learned was that EDF are absolute bastards. They're suing us for £5 million, which would be annoying if you had £5 million. Obviously we don't have £5 million, which raises the question why they would take that kind of legal action. And in our opinion, it's an attempt to prevent protest. It's an attempt to prevent people from making their voices heard and from trying to influence what should be a democratic system and decisions about where our energy comes from, which we should have a say in, because it's incredibly important to all of us. We all need energy, we all need a stable climate, and ideally we all need to avoid another Fukushima. So I'm hoping that the people who are campaigning so effectively against EDF's nuclear plans and the people who are campaigning against EDF's gas plants and coal plants can link up and support each other in lots of different ways. We'll be trying to help you. We're hoping you're going to try and help us, and that's one of the things that I wanted to tell you today, is that there's going to be a protest against EDF on the 20th of March at their headquarters, which is 40 Grosvenor Place, which you already know. And if anyone's available on the evening of the 20th of March to come down, ideally bring a candle and a jam jar. We'd be really pleased to see you. I probably won't be there, so that's another slightly embarrassing fact about this talk, that I'm trying to press scan you all into a demonstration that I'm not going to attend. But I have quite a good excuse, which is that I'm probably going to be sentenced to prison on the 20th, which is one of the reasons why I'd really appreciate it if anyone who's free on that evening could come down and show some solidarity with the people who are campaigning against them. Thank you very much.